If you are worried that you are not able to file your income tax return and it's already September and 30th September is the due date for you to file your income tax return, well, there is a good news and a bad news with that, but you get more time to prepare and file your income tax return. It's not really given to you. It is actually because the income tax portal is not really working currently at its optimum capacity, and there are a lot of glitches at the portal, and the Infosys team is working on it, and to allow the team to work it completely and simultaneously have more than 5 crore returns to be filed at the income tax portal, the time limit is very less. So CBDT has taken a stand to extend the due dates well in advance, much before the previously extended due date of 30th of September. So what is that circular and what are the new due dates is what we are going to be discussing in today's episode. So without further ado, let's begin. Hello and welcome back to Sonia Davar Show. I'm Sonia Davar, your host, chartered accountant and business finance coach, and on this channel we share with you all the tips, tools and resources that you need to start and grow a profitable business, save lakhs of rupees on taxes and build your own wealth. We have previously created videos on the original due dates for filing your ITR for FY 2021, which has been further extended in a previous circular number 9 of 2021, which also has been covered extensively in our previous video. Now CBDT and Finance Minister Ms. Sitharaman has extended the due date again. I have all my notes ready of the extension and the circular. So without further ado, let's begin with what has been extended. So what we are discussing today is circular number 17 of 2021, which has been released by CBDT on September 9th. If you want to have a look at the circular itself, there is a link in the description. You can go and check out the circular yourself. Let me summarize all the due dates and how it will have an impact and what will be your new due date for filing your income tax return now. So without further ado, let's begin. So the first extension is for ITR filing for non-audit cases. So if you are an individual or HUF or a partnership firm and LLP where a tax audit, or in case of LLP, a statutory audit is not mandatory, in that case your original due date for filing your ITR was 31st of July, which had been previously extended till 30th of September, has now been extended to 31st of December. So your new due date for filing ITR in case of an individual, HUF and a firm or LLP where there is no audit applicable for you, your due date for filing ITR now is 31st of December 2021. Now, if you're wondering what would be the due date for you if a tax audit or any other audit is applicable in your case, whether you're a company, firm, partnership, HUF or LLP where a statutory audit or a tax audit is applicable to you, the original due date for filing your ITR was 31st of October, which had been previously extended to 30th of November as per circular 9 of 2021, and now it has been further extended to 15th of February 2022. So if a tax audit is applicable, or in case if you are a company and a company audit is applicable, or if you are a LLP and a statutory audit is applicable because your turnover is more than 40 lakhs, then in such cases your due date for filing ITR now is 15th of February 2022. So what would be the due date for filing tax audit report? The due date for filing your tax audit report originally was 30th of September, which had been previously extended to 31st of October and now has been further extended to 15th of January 2022. So all the tax audit reports have to be filed before 15th of January 2022 unless we get further extension, maybe because the income tax portal is not working. So as of today and the date of recording of this video, the income tax portal is not yet started accepting tax audit reports at the portal. So if you have got that correlation. First, your tax audit report has to be filed in case a tax audit is applicable, and that due date is 15th of January. And after that, you get 1 month to prepare and file your ITR, and that due date would be 15th of February 2022. Now, let's discuss a case where a transfer pricing audit is also applicable. So, if you are a company which has transaction with international related parties and hence a transfer pricing audit is also applicable to you, in that case, the original due date for filing transfer pricing audit report was 31st of October, which was previously extended till 30th of November, has now been further extended to 31st of January 2022. So all the TP audit reports have to be filed till 31st of January 2022 unless we see further extension. If it does come, you will definitely get to know on our channel. So subscribe to the channel if you've not yet subscribed to it, because we will give you the breakdown of all the new circulars that you need to be aware of. Let's take a scenario where you are a company and a tax audit is also applicable and a transfer pricing is also applicable. So due date for filing your tax audit report would be 15th of January, and you'll get another 15 days to prepare and file your TP audit report, and that would be 31st of January. Now, if you are a company or any entity on which you have to mandatorily file a transfer pricing audit report, in that case, the due date for filing your ITR is 28th of February 2022. So by 31st of January, you will need to file your TP audit report, and from that date, you will get another 1 month to prepare and file your income tax return. The original due date for filing ITRs where transfer pricing audit is also applicable was 30th of November. It has been previously extended to 31st of December, and now the further extension is till 28th of February 2022. Now, if you miss any of these due dates, can you file belated return or can you revise the return, and what would be the due date for that? Originally, for FY 2021, the due date for filing revised ITRs and belated ITR had been reduced to 31st of December 2021. It had been extended previously till 31st of January, and it has now been extended to 31st of March 2022. So if you miss any of the due dates for filing your ITR, you can file a belated ITR, or if you have made any mistake in filing your ITR, you can revise your ITR only up to 31st of March 2022. You have to do that with paying penalties. In case if you are filing a belated return, there is no penalty for filing a revised return. You are free to file a revised return and make any errors correct by filing a revised return. Now, there is an explanation to this circular, and that says that these are the extension in filing your income tax return. The extensions does not apply if there is a tax due after adjusting your advance tax and TDS, and your tax due is more than 1 lakh rupees. In such cases, it will be considered the original filing of due date is the due date for making of that payment, and if you pay that balance amount afterwards, then you will have to pay interest under section 234A. So that interest is 1% per month. For every month of delay, you will need to pay interest. In case your tax liability is more than 1 lakh rupees, this is after adjustment of your advance taxes and TDS. And if you have paid any sum of money up till this time, then that amount will be considered as towards advance tax payment. So this was the explanation that has been given in the circular. Don't consider that the extension of filing your income tax return is also an extension of paying your income taxes if you have not already paid advance taxes or TDS has also been deducted on that amount. If you are in the process of preparing for your ITR, we have a free checklist which you should definitely get your hold on. It will help you save a lot of time while preparing your income tax return. So download the checklist for preparing your income tax return. The link of that checklist is given in the description below. So I hope you've got value in today's video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button, and while you are at it, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you will get notification of all the new episodes of the Sonia Davar Show. And don't forget to check out our other videos where we share a lot of information with you, specifically on the mistakes that you want to avoid while filing your income tax return. So don't forget to check out series or our playlist on income tax ITR filing made easy for you. And with this, I will see you in another episode. Bye for now.